Alright guys, welcome back to Dohc, and in today's video we have the 500 horsepower Shadow back on the dyno. So if you guys go back and watch an old Dohc video, our friend Mr. Dragweek himself and his 500 horsepower Shadow over there came by, slapped it on. It was a stock bottom end T3 motor. We made right at 500 horsepower, I believe at 31 pounds of boost. And he raced it all drag week and had fun, and finally bent a rod on the stock bottom end. So now it has a set of pistons and rods in it, and he's back on the dyno to make some more power. And let me flip the camera around here and show you the car real quick. But this thing is awesome. This is kind of like the inspiration for our black car. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, so what you're looking at here is a 1988 Shadow with a Turbo3 motor, the same swap we're putting in the minivan. This thing, like I said, pistons and rods, pretty much everything you can do to it. Has a 5862 back here, has independent coils, full standalone ECU. This car runs on drag week, has been 1060s, and last time on the dyno made right at 500 wheel horsepower on 30 pounds of boost. So we'll see what we make today, and let's get into the dyno pulls. Alright guys, so we're still on wastegate. This is, I believe, 16 pounds of boost, 16 or 17 pounds of boost. As you see, we've been adjusting air fuels, getting everything correct. 367, 307. Amazing power curve. All right, guys, this will end the video on the Dodge Shadow. So, if I didn't really explain it earlier, a T3 is a factory designed Lotus cylinder head on a common block 2.2 or 2.5 that comes in like the Caravans and all the other Shelby Turbo Dodges. We ended up making 562 horsepower and 511 foot-pounds of torque. So that was right at, I believe, 36 pounds of boost or 37 pounds of boost, somewhere right there in that range. This car does have a 5-bar map sensor on it, so of course you could add more boost if we needed. Unfortunately, on the last pull, the cylinder head started leaking a little bit of water, which the T3 cylinder heads in between the dual cams, there's a like center section right there, and that's where all the spark plugs go. Well, it's a very wide open center section, and the factory design has 3 plugs in the cylinder head where water drives through them. It kind of cools around the spark plugs. The center port on his head started leaking. So we cut the dyno short right there. There's no reason to hurt that motor or overheat it for no reason. That motor is literally a stock cylinder head with a stock exhaust manifold with a little bit of port work, 5862 turbo, custom intake manifold, FIC 1650 injectors. It does run on 110 race gas when he's racing it, and then it runs on 93 pump gas. The motor is 9-to-1 compression, or no, 8.2-to-1 compression. It's really low compression. So it does take a lot of boost to make good power, but when you have low compression, it gives you a bigger tuning window. So unfortunately, at the end, we had a little water leak. You have to take the cylinder head off, get it rewelded, yada, yada, yada. But it did make 560 horsepower. That's incredible. That gives me great hope for my T3 minivan. If you guys don't know, I've been working on the minivan. I post pictures all over the Yoast Built Facebook social media page. It has full 3-inch exhaust now, stainless steel downpipe, all TIG welded with 3 vibrant mufflers. It has a rear vibrant muffler and 2 like silencer resonators in the center. And it is a 2.5 version of that car that we had on the dyno today. So that should give you somewhat of an indication of pretty much the power we can make with the minivan. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share the videos with your friends in the Turbo Dodge community or in any other community that has never seen a 560 horsepower Shadow, which very few people have. That car actually currently holds the stick shift record for a Dodge Shadow. It is the fastest one, I believe, like at a 1056 at like 135 or something like that. And now it makes a lot more power. So we didn't even spray the nitrous today. It does have a nitrous kit, but on boost alone, we made in the mid-range about 60 to 70 wheel horsepower than it's ever made before, because before we were being very soft due to the stock bottom end. Now with pistons and rods, we can lean on it a little harder. So once he gets it put back together and fixed, of course, you'll see it racing. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, share it. And if you're not subscribed already, subscribe. And until the next one, you guys are the greatest.